Just check this car out. Wild Rods is the company that built it. They took Henry Ford's 37 Ford and they modernized it. They made it sleek. Look at the stance on this thing. It's just awesome. Go to volocars.com. You can find 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this 1937 Ford right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, it's a fiberglass car and just removed all the trim and handles and just made it slick. Has a stainless grille and some chrome headlight bezels. Other than that, it's all paint and it is slick. The fiberglass is in really nice shape. You have this beautiful hood, the sides, beautifully sculpted fenders with this nice crease right here on top. All the fiberglass is in excellent shape. There's suicide doors. They open by remote. Smooth running boards. You have these fancy mirrors with built-in turn signals. Big, fat, wide fenders. Again, sculpted real nice. Has flush mount LED taillights. It's a power trunk release. All nice and smooth. A recessed license plate. All clean fiberglass. I'm looking for any damage to tell you about. I don't see any cracking or issues. It all looks really good. Here's a chip in the paint right here that's been touched up. The running board's real nice. The doors look really nice. Like clear coat. Someone dripped some clear coat on here. If you're brave enough, you might be able to have someone wet sand that off, but not that noticeable really. That opens the door, and this opens the other door, and then one opens the trunk, and then you can put the windows up and down all from right here. All this is looking really good. Here's a little touch up right here, and a little one right here. Now down here has some curb rash. You can see how low to the ground this thing is. So underneath the lip right here, it scraped a curb. Now this is the glass. It even has the Ford, teardrop cover, but there are HID headlights in there with the turn signals built in. No bumpers. Oh, and if you notice, it has a flame job, and it's got some sparkle in this paint. I love it. That's got some real bright sparkle in the orange. It's called Orange Crush. Orange Crush. It's like the fizzing of the pop when you pour it. So yeah, this all looks really nice. The hardtop's over there. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's got power windows. Sitting on some very nicely polished torque thrust wheels with little cone center caps, fancy lug nuts. There's 16s in front, 17s in back with Pilot Sport Michelin tires. Yeah, and this thing is squatted down. It's got a great look. I think that sums up the outside. It speaks for itself much better than I could. Why don't we check out the inside and the motor? All right, it's number 1 and number 4. Pops the trunk. Has a gas strut that lifts it up. It's painted, has some polished hinges. And you can see it's all boxed and upholstered and carpeted. Comes with a couple of car covers. Here's a bra for the front. They have floor mats over the floor mats. This car has 16,000 miles on it. It's been driven and enjoyed. And I tell you what, it looks like it has 1,600 miles on it. Someone took really good care of this car. A gentleman we got it from his estate, and he had it for at least 10 years. So yeah, suicide doors, they open by remote. And you can see it's all upholstered real nice, molded door panels and painted, and those are power windows. You have chrome hinges. And the car is very comfortable. I'm 6 foot tall. I was sitting in here. The placement of the wheel and the pedals, everything felt real nice. Now, is that one of the cleanest dashes you've seen? Has a really nice set of classic gauges, has a tachometer, and a color match to the interior. It has little LED turn signal indicators, which again also flash on the mirrors. But where is everything? It's all hidden underneath here. The heater controls the ignition, the light switch, and yeah, check this out. This is the shifter. So all of that is hidden. And here's the gear selector. It tells you what gear you're in. So you have these little mini kick panels here with some speakers. Nice carpet. Here's the mats that go over this carpet when we're done. all real nice. The seat, again, very comfortable. They recline. It's a split back. They recline. It has seat belts, and then behind the seat is all upholstered as well. And let me show you this here. We got the remote for the hidden stereo, and here looks like it says, well, it's not a CD changer. That's the stereo unit itself. You operate it from the remote. We got more speakers. Here's all the wiring in here. Looks like a nice, neat wiring job. We've even got a fire extinguisher down there. And then the steering wheel, also color matched rim, and it's on a polished tilt column. Just a very nice build inside and out. Now let's go check out the motor. So it's a 350 motor, 5.7 liter. It's got a hot cam in it, and on top is an Endurashine Edelbrock intake with a big Demon carburetor. Has a chrome HEI distributor. Nice polished valve covers, stainless steel headers. Has an extra vacuum reservoir because of the hot cam that's in there. It has a aluminum alternator, power steering. The air conditioning's over on that side there. Now let's talk about this air induction. This is handmade for this car, painted to match. I think this is just a really cool feature. So it's catching the fresh air from up front here. Big aluminum radiator, an overflow bottle, an electric fan, keeps it running cool. Then you have the stainless sides, painted firewall and under the hood. Now the switch is inside, but there's an orange LED light. I got to show you this. I opened it up so we can see, but for display purposes, and someone made this. It's pretty cool. This goes right here. And then you turn on the orange LED light, and then when you're at the Cruise Night or Car Show, and that's going to look really cool. This is the hardtop that lifts off, painted beautifully, just like the car. Inside is all upholstered in that Alcantara, all new weather strips. I apologize for the noise. They're putting gutters on the building. All right, Michael's going to show you how it runs, and I'll see you back in a few minutes.
Everybody, got a really cool custom show car here today. This 37's all tricked out, man. I'm really liking the looks of it, and so far so good as far as the drivetrain is concerned. I got in and started right away without an issue. Didn't even give it a pump on the gas. And once you get used to where all the controls are and everything like that, it's actually very convenient. Such a nice clean presentation that the builder did on this, as far as the dashboard and just the overall car as well. But it's got lots of creature comforts on it, like a tilt column and power windows. The key fob opens up as a door popper as well. So our shop went over it, checked everything out, get it in tip-top condition for you. We spent about $2,700 between service and detail, and yeah, seems like it's a dream. Let's see what she's got. 350 under the hood, 700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission. All right, that's just like that, up to slightly over 60 miles an hour without an issue. Hey, not only does it look cool, but it performs too. This thing's just freaking sweet. Nice and tight handling and feel. It's just fantastic. That 350's tuned up real nice. 700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission. You can just cruise forever. Let's see how it goes down the road here. Really set up nice, guys. Really, really nice setup car. Hey, come down, test drive it for yourself. Experience it for yourself. Spend as much time with it as you'd like to. We even put it up on a lift in our shop for you. Check out all the details on our website, volocars.com.
So underneath is really nice too. I'm telling you, whoever drove this car took excellent care. The underside show quality, it's all painted orange. It's a smooth box frame with some real substantial supports in the middle. It's all painted. All the suspension's painted to match. Up front is the Mustang 2 independent suspension with tubular control arms, coil-over adjustable gas shocks. I think they're chrome. Sway bar, rack and pinion power steering. In back is a 4-link system with tubular control arms, coil-over adjustable gas shocks. I also think they're chrome in the back as well. Full stainless steel exhaust with polished MagnaFlow mufflers, polished big flared tips coming out the back. The fuel tank is also polished aluminum. Disc brakes at all 4 of the wheels. It does have the power brake booster and the master underneath. There's also an extra vacuum pump to help power the power brakes. Looking up at the motor, it's nice and clean. It's a high torque starter. It's a 700 R4 overdrive automatic transmission, and all that's painted orange. Drive shaft goes back to a Ford 9-inch rear end. Also painted. The floors are painted all nice, clean, and smooth. But yeah, check out the pictures on our website. It's a really nice undercarriage. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions, including how you're going to get your 37 Ford delivered home. If you need financing, they'll help with that too. Thanks for watching.